Good morning. I think it's day like 95 or 96. Look at this. The sun is shining over there. I'm so excited this morning because I took my liners out of my soaking wet shoes and my socks and left them out here last night. And they're dry. That's amazing. And look at where we are. Like, hello. Incredible. This was an incredible little patch of trees with tent sites that we slept in last night. It's pretty cool. We have to get up and get moving. We are going to be getting through snow all day today, I think. But we're going down to a pass where we can go out and resupply and charge up. So we're kind of excited for that. And we're getting there. Okay, good job, boys. Did you notice this tree is only growing on one side? It's kind of funny. Look at that. See those trees? There's nothing growing on the back side of them. Isn't that neat? What's that about? Saddle up. Saddle up and let's find the trail. Wow. Good morning. This is incredible. Here we go. Thank you, God, for this day. Wow. This is the trail kind of underwater here, so snow is hard and solid this morning. This is so beautiful. Wow. Oh, nice. So that's our patch of trees where we slept. Just amazing. Absolutely incredible up here. We're going to be going down quite a bit in these next few miles, so just trying to take this in before we end up back in the woods. It's awesome, huh? Ooh, this is gonna be a little slippery.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, look at this. I mean, this is just incredible. Look at the views. I mean, that's where we were, like right there. What an incredible place. I would get water right here. I bet there's a good place to get it. Look at that. Ah, this is an incredible morning. Wow. I wasn't anticipating a burn area. Look at that. Incredible. This is like about a 4-mile climb we're doing right now. About halfway, hopefully halfway through. And the mosquitoes are out, but I'm happy to report they're not swarming unless you stop. So going to the bathroom is not fun, and we're kind of eating on the go. Keep moving. Loving the green grass. It's so awesome. Oh, mosquitoes. Whoa. There's Rainier. In case you missed it yesterday. Look at that. So that's called Shoe Lake. But look at it shimmer. And look at how clear and clean the water is. You can see the bottom. Do you see that, bro?
Yeah.
That is really pretty. I'd like to go swimming in that one. Trail goes this way.
Yeah.
So we're leaving this side. There's that amazing lake down there. We're leaving this view and we're coming over to this view. We're going to switch back right here and do some snow traverses across all of that. Then follow the trail across there and all the way to that ski lift. So a couple of the boys are starting to head across. We came, ooh, look at that. We came up near that big thing. See that big rock up there, bro? So we came from like up there. We did those traverses all across here. Those went all right. There's some pretty good shoe marks. I did post hole once and slip once, but I didn't like fall. So this is pretty smooth. Okay, sign's a little broken, but leaving the Goat Rocks Wilderness. Trails under this snow, and also under this snow are some of the smaller little evergreens, saplings, trying to get demolished by the snow.
Still have like a mile to the jump.
Looked like there's a trail to the left, right, back there.
It's right here, Ben. It's right there.
There's a lift right through the trees here, And apparently the mosquitoes get terrible as you go around this corner. We're just trying to double check the trail on our way down. Snow cone. I just stepped off the trail here to the side. So this is the ski area with an amazing view of Rainier. And here's some trails. But we're going to continue down. We're continuing down the PCT. There is like a chairlift junction, but it's not for another mile. So we were just making sure it wasn't there. Weird. This one now says Goat Rocks Wilderness, so we must have just been on like the boundary of it. We are on a service road right now connecting down to the junction where there's a store. The lodge, I don't think the lodge is open. I could be wrong. What we're expecting is a store, like a general store, where we could resupply, maybe grab a bite to eat and charge up, and then hop right back on the trail. Neat. Unbreakable has already pointed out that their open sign has an ice cream cone on it. Alrighty, here we are, White Pass, Washington. So we're hanging inside the White Pass, gas station store. We've ordered out a couple of pizzas. We started with some taquitos, ready to eat taquitos, some fruit cups, and we got some fresh salads that we're gonna eat up, but we're gonna go out and gather our laundry. We can do a load of laundry here, so we're gonna do that while we're eating. Awesome. Alright, so here we are. We're pulling out our laundry. We've got some major stuff going on over here. You good? Getting it, we're trying to take the dirty clothes off our body and anything we have to wash. We're doing some laundry here at the Cracker Barrel.
It's
a one-stop shop.
Yeah, one stop. Alright, well, they also have showers, but we're not going to be taking showers because we gotta keep moving. We're not staying here.
Alright, so laundry has started, and there's a woman from the local little paper that wants to interview us. So we're going to do that while we eat, or before we eat.
Unbreakable, just concept.
Stack those
Alrighty.
Stack those
We
and throw them away.
are still here. But Mom's stitching Ben's shirt up a little bit.
Yeah. The duct tape solution only lasted 2 days. So we're trying something else.
I mean, it looks pretty good.
It's a quick fix.
Quick fix, but
Hopefully it lasts a few more days.
yep.
So we've made it outside at White Pass. Up. Packing up. Getting our shoes and socks on. Are we ready to go? Almost? Well,
We'll see you guys.
we'll see you up trail. Thanks. Alrighty. Half a mile to the trail. Alright, so it's a little past 6 p.m. We're headed into the trail right here. We hear we're headed into a lot of bugs and a 5 mile climb.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna see if we can do this quickly. Go down a little bit, potentially into more bugs, and then get set up for the night. Okay, we're like 0.05 in, not even a tenth. People are stopping to put on their rain gear, but it's so hot right now. I can't imagine doing this 5 mile climb with rain gear on, but I don't know. We're gonna get eaten alive here. Man, this stinks. All right, the bug net's on to try to protect my face and head because they were literally just biting my neck and cheeks. Can't really use my trekking poles because I need to keep killing them off my arms and legs. So we're just moving, trying to go fast uphill for miles to try to outrun them, but you can't really outrun them. But it's so hot. I'm sweating in my short sleeves and my shorts, so I just can't bear to put my rain gear on right now. All right, the William Douglas Wilderness, and we're moving on. So you are all suited up. And what did you just say?
They're like, I keep, every time I swing my hand, I hit like 5 in midair.
Yeah.
And then I took my hand up to look at it.
Yep.
And there were 2 biting my fingernail.
What are you doing, Elliot?
He's trying to stay ahead of the bugs.
Where's your pack? Were you trying to go to the bathroom?
No.
Why'd you take your pack off?
Because I'm getting really crazy.
Oh my gosh. Look at them swarming. Can you see them? Swarming around his pack. Oh my gosh. Elliot, you gotta put it back on and we gotta move. We can set up earlier than we want. If that's what we need to do, we'll just set up and get up early. Let's do that. This is nuts. Let's do that. I mean, everybody's like, this is too much. The paper, okay. Did you knock it or are you just all worked up? He's got a bloody nose. Great. Oh my gosh. All right.
Ben has the ground cloth.
Okay, it's all right. We can set up the tent without the ground cloth. Then when Ben comes, I'll get out and help put the ground cloth under. We got to get you some tissues. Hold on a second, Elliot. I'll get them out. Some toilet paper.
Here, guys.
This is... Okay. Elliot. Look at them swarming. I don't know if you could see them. Swarming his pack. Okay. Elliot. Okay, I'm going to help you. I'm going to get the toilet paper. Okay. Brody handed him some toilet paper. And we're going to keep moving. And if we see a tent site, let's just set up. Yep. And then when Unbreakable and Hermes catch up, they can jump in. And I'll help get the ground cloth underneath the tent. Okay. You're running. I'll just... Okay. Just go get the poles.
I got the tent.
Okay, you go get the poles. I'll get the tent laid out. Elliot is running around. This is literally like making him crazy. Oh my goodness. Is your nose still bleeding? Yeah. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. Okay. Okay. I don't know if the video is going to show this. Do you see this? This is what's all around our bodies. Literally, just swarms of them. Okay. 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 All right, let me get the tent laid out.
Zip it up, zip it up. There's no way.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we got a pretty good system. We're swatting the things out of the way. 2 people on the zippers. We throw the bag in, and then we'll start getting people in.
You should get 100% these.
Okay.
No.
Look at them swarming. Okay, we ready?
Ben, get in here. Go, hurry.
Get them. Wait, we got to get them off my bag first. Wait, they're too.
Ready, Ben?
Go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Good job.
Okay. Elliot, get over here.
All right, Elliot, you're in first.
Asher,
Let's
help.
go.
Come on, Ash. Go. Go.
Okay, just take. It's okay. Just he tried to get one off. Get the other shoe off. Hey, you guys. I don't know how we ever get out of this tent.
We don't.
I mean, how do we get out of this tent?
We press our SOS button. Have to fly the tent
that was
away.
insane.
Look at this.
That's insane.
These are the worst mosquitoes yet. 100%.
Oh my gosh. Okay, let's just get settled and then figure this out. How you doing? Look at you. Look, you're a wreck. You're a wreck, kid.
I know.
Oh my
Look
gosh.
at
Oh,
this.
don't hit it. Look at, they're all like on
You can't
the
even-
outside of the tent, just like
It doesn't even show,
swarming.
does it?
I know, it doesn't show the extreme amount of them, but you can see that there are some. Okay, so here we are. We're in our tent. These things are buzzing all around. It doesn't really,
It doesn't show.
it doesn't show the magnitude of this, but we can hear them humming and buzzing all around us. There's like literally a hum of the mosquitoes. And we're trying to come up with a plan here. So we've figured out outfits and what we have to share and how we can all try to outfit ourselves as much as possible. But in order to not be crazy hot, we're going to have to start hiking early. Okay?
Yep.
So we're going to go to bed very soon. And we're going to get up at what time, do you think?
2 o'clock?
No. Do we want to be able to see is the question. Or are we going to hike with our headlamp?
Oh gosh, that's going to attract them even more. Right?
Yeah.
Look at that. All those little spots there are mosquitoes on the outside. And then they're buzzing around. All right, so we're going to talk about what time we're going to get started. I don't know if we should hike with our headlamps or not. I think that's going to attract them even more. Oh, man. But we want to hike when it's cool. And we need to make miles
It
because...
gets hot at like 10, Mom.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, we went 2.2.
That's terrible.
We went 2.2 from the road before the mosquitoes got the best of us. So, we only have like
96.
18 miles to make up. Oh my gosh, this is nuts. All right, so here's what we decided. We figured out outfits. We figured out as many clothes as possible that we could put on that would be bug proof. And we're going to start at like 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
At least between 4 and 4:30. And that way there it won't be quite so hot out. And we can try to hike as many miles as we can before these unfortunate creatures drive us crazy again. So that's our plan. So this is good night from day 95?
No, 95.
I don't know.
It's ridiculous.
Okay. Hopefully we do better tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're a little disappointed in the mileage and the slow going here, but this was unreal. It's too much.
I mean, other people around us are skipping because of it.
Dousing their bodies in deep.
Or they're going to do a different trail.